Hello everyone, welcome to our group work. My name is He Yao Zhang. My group members are Yi Jiatang and Yi Yi Zhang. Our project is Boston Economy Indicator Analysis. An economy indicator is a statistic about an economic activity. Economic indicators allows analysis of economic performance and the predictions of future performance. The methods we use to analyze this data called dynamic series analysis. Dynamic series refer to the sequence of a series of statistical indicators of social and economic phenomena at different times arranged in chronological order, also known as time series. The dynamic sequence is to calculate the dynamic analysis index, examine the direction and the speed of the development and change of the phenomenon, and predict the basic of the development trend of the phenomenon. First of all, our project source data comes from data.boston.government, which aims at the Boston's analysis in recent years. The whole data table contains about 5 different aspects to describe basic overview of Boston economics such as tourism, hotel market, labor market, development project, and housing market. Data vary from 2012 to 2014. What we are going to do is to analyze the relationships between each attributes and forecast the future economic trends in Boston.
And then I'm going to introduce the challenges when doing this project. And in this data set, we have the dimensions like month and year, but they are separate. So when we just check month and Logan passengers, and we can get the shapes like this. And in this sheet, we can see that the Logan passengers in January are over 4 million. This number is the sum of Logan passengers in January 2013 and 2014. So in order to solve this problem, we create a new column which combines years and month. And then we change the data type as date so that we can use month as dimensions finally.
In the first sheet, we use the number of passengers on the flight and the number of hotel reservations to study the impact of tourism on Boston. Tourism is a comprehensive economic industry and an important part of the modern service industry. On the one hand, tourism is a labor-intensive industry. A considered part of the service project does not rely solely on modern methods, but also require a considerable human capital investment. On the other hand, tourism is a cross-industry, cross-modern system economic that is comprehensive and integrated. It involves many related industries in the society, including the transportation, construction, communication, trade, catering service, culture, and entertainment. Related products, the development of tourism can increase the flow of people, logistics, and funds and information in the region. Therefore, the development of tourism can provide a large number of employment opportunities for the community. According to the systematic method theory of Canada scholars, for every certain increase in the tourism income, one direct job and 2.5 indirect job will be added. The World Tourism Organizations Research reports also point out that for every additional employee in the tourism industry, there are 5 additional job opportunities in the related industries. Tourism will become one of the major industries that absorb social employment and relative social conflicts. As an industry of labor force placement, tourism plays an important role in urban economic and social stability. From this table, it can be said that both September and October in 2013 and 2014 are peaks of the 2 year. However, since November, it has begun to decline and it will not be apparent until April. This shows that the impact of Boston's climate on the tourism is still very obvious. So in the winter, Boston's economic growth may not be so obvious in the summer. Affected on the tourism, the fluctuation of the unemployment rate is also obvious. In this line chart, the yellow line represents the number of passengers at the airport, and the green line represents the unemployment rate in Boston. It can be found that the greater the people entering the airport, the higher the unemployment rate be, but it always fluctuates within a very small range. Well, we can also understand that some of the migrants who become Boston may not be traveling or sightseeing, and they may also occupy jobs for Boston residents. The outsider inject value into Boston economic development of the city and the operations of the city. They are also users of public resources. Under the pressure of the population, resources, and the environment, the city's crowdedness, disorder, pollution, and uncivilization are often attributed to the incoming population by local residents. But we can see that over time, after February 2014, the relationship between these migrants and the unemployment rate is not so obvious because with the population influx into Boston created many opportunities for Boston. From this point of view, economic development takes time to accumulate, and the impact of the influx of population is evidently lagging behind. In this block drama, in this block diagram, we can see that in the November of each year, the number of building permits issued is the largest. In the median price of housing, we can see that housing price in Boston is gradually increasing, and at the same time, price will reach the lowest point in January, and in June it will usher into the highest point.
And in house sales part, our column is month and the rows are housing sales and Logan passages. And the time period is January 2013 to December 2014. And in this sheet, we can see that the tendency of housing sales volume is similar to Logan passages. So therefore, we believe they have connections in some way. Maybe some of the Logan passengers are immigrants, and they would buy a new house at the same time. So in this way, we can conclude that the new immigrants would make the economy in Boston progress. And then in the forecast part, we use forecast function in table to predict the tendency of unemployment rate. And in order to use forecast function, the type of our dimensions should be date. So we need to select the suitable type at first. And actually we can predict other measures like login passengers and the median housing price. And then in the new affordable housing part, we want to find the ratio between new housing construction permits and the new affordable construction permits. And in this sheet, we can see that the quantity of new affordable constructions permits is stable. Comparing to the quantity of new housing construction permits, the new affordable construction permits are not large enough. So it shows that the Boston doesn't has too many affordable housing. That means the economy in Boston is improving.
Tableau is a data visualization tool first and foremost. Therefore, its technology is there to support complex computations, table data blending, and dashboarding for the purpose of creating beautiful visualizations that deliver insights that cannot easily be derived from staring at a spreadsheet. Using drag and draw functionalities of Tableau, user can create a very interactive visuals within minutes. The interface can handle endless variations while also limiting you from creating charts that are against data visualization best practice. There are many different types of visualization options available in Tableau which enhance the user experience. Also, Tableau is very easy to learn. Anyone without having knowledge of coding can easily learn Tableau.